Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Oswald, and today I am back with another adventure. We are going to a Yankees game. More specifically, we are in Toronto. We are going worldwide. We're going to be seeing the Blue Jays and the Yankees battle it out at the Rogers Center. Saw a game last night there. First time there, it was amazing. You know, I figured why not? Let's have you guys tag along with this one. Now, most of it is just going to be checking out the ballpark itself. Obviously, I'm not going to record the game because you can watch that on TV. I'm going to show you some of the stuff you can only see in person, and I am hoping that you enjoy this as much as I'm going to. It was a fantastic time there yesterday, and I'm sure you're going to very much enjoy it today.
The walk up to the ballpark was amazing. Love the sculpture. You got the CN Tower next to it. It was just a very nice, chill vibe. Everyone was just super nice, enjoying the time. You got music playing on the street. When you head into the park, you get met with just amazing, beautiful views. I mean, look at that. Look at that skyline and view.
Made it to our seats. This is our view for today. What a view it is indeed. Look at that. Beautiful. Got the needle off to our right and just a beautiful skyline to our left. Guys, this place is a madhouse. There's chaos everywhere. On the 5th floor, the highest level. And that little area I just kind of showed you is a standing room and just bar. It's live music. It's wild. Now, I was at yesterday's game, so I already got to watch a full live game. So today's about exploring the ballpark, seeing what this place has to offer. That's very unique to Toronto. There's another special area, Park Social. The cool part is they have actual turf here, so it's like you're outdoors. They have picnic benches. If the live game isn't enough, you can play MLB The Show at the ballpark. The 5th floor does have little gift shops, kind of littered throughout. There's small little pop-up stands. We're gonna go check out the main gift shop here soon, but we gotta make our way from the 5th level all the way to the 1st. It is a tradition of mine to get the home team of every stadium I visit. I already purchased one yesterday at the first game, but I will point it out when we see it. There's a very neat shirt here. Opening game, 77. The snowman with a little baseball there. Very cool. And if you are a collector of baseball cards, they do have the 2026 Series 2 out, but they are insanely expensive here. Just this one fat pack is 14 bucks. You know what, I shouldn't be surprised. It's stadium pricing. I shouldn't be surprised at all. Gonna continue to make our way through the 5th level. Want to get down to level 4, I believe. I know there's a club level that we can't go to. I don't know which level that is. We are making our way off of level 5.
Just about everywhere you go on level 5, you are met with beautiful views of Toronto. With this skyline. That across the street is an old train roundabout that they've repurposed into like a shopping and eatery, from what I can tell. Gonna have to check that out next time. There's open standing areas littered everywhere at this ballpark. 5th level's full of them, and they're always accompanied by a wonderful view. People having fun. I just love this shot here with the banners blowing in the wind.
That is level 5 down. A lot of it is kind of standing room and really people just socializing. It's actually pretty incredible to see how many people were just hanging out and either playing the video game. There's beanbag toss, which is quite cool, and then just hanging out on picnic benches, just having a good old time. It was very much like people were hanging out, and then the game was kind of secondary in some form. All right, level 200, let's do it. Already a different vibe here. A lot calmer, not as raucous, which I get. These seats are probably ones you're paying a hefty penny for, and you're here to actually watch the game. Some World Series rings from '92. Just gigantic versions of them. Here's something really wild. They have a full-on arcade here. I was wrong. This level is just as crazy. Look at this. You got air hockey, basketball, pinball machines. This is nuts.
Well, while I'm here, might as well play a game of pinball. A short distance away from the arcade is the broadcast booth for the ballpark. I'll walk right up to this, and I'm mere 5 feet away from them.
Well, that was pretty nifty. This is a broadcast booth of the game.
Well, Mr. New York, welcome.
Oh, thank you. Looks like they had some fans chatting with the commentators. Very cool. Fun little thing to just watch them do, you know. I like that. Like the fan experience right there. Now game status check. Game is tied 1-1. Dominguez hit a home run. Luckily I was at least watching, you know, through the side there to catch that. Very cool. Yankees lost yesterday H5, so I'm really hoping they can at least pull one out here. Otherwise they're gonna lose this series. Level 2 has a kid zone. Not gonna record that because that'd be weird. But it's another little turfed area with little small kids tables so they can do arts and crafts. Pretty nifty. Merchandise area for level 2. Very similar to level 5, almost the exact same layout. We're now entering level 100, which is definitely the premium area. You can already see the difference. Super open, nice and bright. This is definitely the place to be. Throughout level 100 are awesome memorabilia and uniforms from players on display. I am not a Jays fan by any means, go Yankees, but this is incredibly cool to see. I'm a sucker for enjoying history, whatever it is, just like Seabreeze and their park history. I love other places showing off their history as well. It's gift shop time. This is the primary one. Check out what they have. I'm looking for some baseball cards. I've already got my hat to commemorate, we'll say, the stadium and to visit the ballpark. So I just need some cards to open up. When in Rome, right? Here we go. And this door is a lot larger than it looks. Immediately met by a gigantic wall of jerseys. I will not be partaking because I am not a Jays fan, but as a fan of the Bills, the Yankees, an abundance of jerseys is always needed. I feel like teams always have too many of the most popular players and don't have a good enough variety. So this is pretty good to see, even though I don't want to even touch one. And here's the bulk of the store that I primarily perused in the first game. This is going to be the hats. It's my tradition to purchase a hat at every ballpark that I go to. And even though it is the Blue Jays, the rule still applies. I still bought a hat. Now it is not a traditional hat by any means, but this is what I went with. Immediately once I saw it, I'm like, all right, that's the one. Same with the Pirates hat I got. It is their throwback, not the one they usually wear. So I think I'm getting a hat of every ballpark, and it's usually an oddball. Now will I ever wear the hat? No, I'd rather die. But it is still going to be on the shelf. This is a neat area. You have signed bats. What's even cooler, they are game used. That one is cracked right there. It's super cool. Big bucks, $500, but that is a very cool thing to hang on the wall, and I can only assume it comes with the two. I wonder if you were to purchase it now, do you get to just walk through the park with it, or do you pick it up after the game? The merch is pretty darn good here. I had to give it to them. This is a nice varsity jacket. That's at least pleather at the very least. I don't know, it says genuine, but that might be just genuine MLB merch. It is $320, but it is nice and patched, very nice looking, has the same logo on the back with Blue Jays across the shoulders. If you're a Blue Jays fan, you guys are doing it good here. I'm quite blown away by how much merch they actually have, from anywhere from a teddy bear holding it, all the way to personalized shirts here over in the corner. There's a pretty cool piece of merchandise here. They have a game ticket from opening day 2026, and it has some of the dirt from the field. That is a very good idea. I love that. You have game-used dirt jars from the 2025 World Series.
No way.
That's pretty wild. $60 though for a jar of dirt.
Look what I got. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside it?
All right, I think it's time we get our baseball cards here. They're all at the checkout lane. So I just have to get in line and wait. This baseball here is the only thing I can find with the Yankees logo on it. Oh well. Here's some of the baseball cards. They definitely look to be picked over. Just for a normal hanger box, we're looking at $20 Canadian here. I won't lie, I gave in and bought way too much, paid way too much, but at least the currency conversion's working in my favor. It's at least what I'm going to tell myself to make myself feel better when I pull nothing from this. But you know what? It's all about the thrill. And it's not every day you are in Toronto enjoying a beautiful view and ballpark. Pow! Got something pretty cool out of those cases right there. Wouldn't say I made my money back. You know what though? Got a signed card. That means Juan Soto touched it, right? Right? Woohoo! Home run! Here we go, we take the lead. Top of the ninth. There's a blessing there. It's pretty worth Varlinden. Thought it was the end. Oh boy, that feels good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it. Yankees win. I repeat, the Yankees win 2-1. Fantastic game. Awesome ballpark. I very much want to visit again in the future. Toronto is a very beautiful city. I mean, I'm just right now just staring up to be fair, a bunch of buildings that look the same. That's kind of what we repeated on this trip, but it is a very beautiful and clean city. Right now, the FIFA World Cup is going on, so the city is just wild. It is tons of fun. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate you watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. It's a very difficult one because it is just so loud at the ballpark. A lot of this is going to have to be voiceover because I just tried to film a lot of still shots because it was just pure chaos at times. Well, I've been Oswald and you've been the viewer. Until our next adventure, take care. And as they say, Oswald and Endswald. And go Yankees.